What's up, everybody? Cynda Plays here, and welcome to episode 1 of Let's Play Super Metroid. So, I decided to Let's Play Super Metroid because it's good. That's the first part. But secondly, because it's one of my brother's favorite games, and his birthday is very soon. So I was like, man, you know what he'd love? If I Let's Played Super Metroid. That would be cool. And if you want to check out his channel, I put it, or will put it, in the description. For those wondering if he has a YouTube channel or not, he does. Alright, controller setting. I think I'm going to go with a different setup this time from what I'm used to. Let's start the game.
The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
So we know our mission. To head to Ceres? I think it's Ceres. Space Colony. And figure out what happened there. Alright, I gotta get to... Great, now I have to get used to my own control scheme. But this is the very first area of the game. You know, kind of get used to the controls and everything. Oh, well, there's the baby Metroid. Mission accomplished. Not quite. It's that guy from Smash Brothers. You know, that guy from Smash. Just kidding. This is Ridley. This fight is super easy. Honestly, I don't even know if you can lose this fight. You know, just fire at him. You know, he'll launch his plasma breath. And eventually... Ooh, fancy Super NES technology. But then, the thing's just about to explode. Look, I don't know. I feel like Ridley entering the space station would have been like a big issue. You know? Like, oh, there's a massive space dragon. I mean, like, it's a sci-fi universe, you know? You would think they would have, like, protocol for massive alien space dragons. But, I mean, I guess not. So anyway, this part's pretty easy. Just make sure you use your dash. I think dashing makes this part exponentially easier. And it's the first Metroid game, and I think the only Metroid game to actually have a dash button, which is kind of weird because dashing is awesome. I feel like a dash should be in basically every game. You know, you can have it like limited, like Zelda Breath of the Wild, but I think a dash should be. I'm getting sidetracked. Planet Zebes. Oh my gosh. Zebbies. I don't know, man. Here we go. The start of our adventure. So if we head over here, we can't go here. So we have to run back to the left. And by the way, your ship can be used to refuel your energy, and I believe it's also a save point, so keep that in mind. This game adds up and down, diagonal aiming. You can also aim down and up. You know, 8 directions. But right now, we just want to head down. Here's a little speed run technique. Just sort of fall down this way. It's where Samus fought Mother Brain all the way back in Metroid 1. Elevators are kind of janky in this game, too. You kind of have to, like, stand on them, but kind of wait a little bit. It's weird. But if we head down here, this looks familiar. I think if you even haven't... I even think if you've never played a Metroid game before, you know to go over here and get the Morph Ball. Ooh. Security camera. So now if we head over here, we can get some more cool stuff. Like missiles. These are basically a Ceres staple. Been here since the first one. They basically work as a more powerful version of your regular attack, but there's a limited amount of them, so you can't just go around spamming your most powerful attack all the time. So now if we head over here, we can see another security camera, but we can also pick up a missile expansion, adding more missiles that Samus can hold at any given time. So now what we do, take this elevator back up. Oh my gosh, I switched around the controls because I thought it would make my life easier. We've been ambushed. The security cameras alerted these space pirates. I think they're called like oh my gosh, name of the planet again, Zebezians or something. Zebezians? I think Zebezians is like the most. I think that's the right one. I don't know. Anyway, we have to fight our way back up this escape shaft. Because this was how Samus escaped from the planet in the first game. I was not about to say the name of the planet again. I had to like come up with an excuse. Oh my gosh. So these early game enemies, they aren't too bad, with the space pirates going out in just one hit from your weakest beam, foreshadowing to getting better beams later on. So conserve your missiles. I'm just gonna throw that out there. We should be conserving our missiles if you're playing along. So anyways, there's a lot of enemies now, and there's also a lot of different paths we can take. So let's go around, let's explore a few of these paths. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to change the controls. Over here, we can access a map computer, where it'll reveal a lot of area in the world that we haven't seen before. Of course, there's still secrets. You know, maybe secret areas that the creators of the map computer didn't find when they created the map, which honestly is a really good sort of plot detail. You know, it really makes things seem a lot more realistic for a sci-fi universe. Anyways, I don't know the names of these enemies. I know that the little green... Oh wait, no, we need to come back. We need to come back for that. The little green jumping things we saw in the last room are in Smash Brothers. So are these things in Smash Run on Smash 3DS. Yeah, I don't know if Smash Brothers is really the definitive source of Metroid lore, but it's the only lore I know. Except I did play Prime, and that game has a lot of lore. I also played Prime 2. This save station. Save. That's what it does. It saves. Yeah, I played Prime and Prime 2. I'm working my way through Prime 3. I like it a lot. I would say that Prime 3 has the worst opening by far. But, like, the rest of the game is really, really good. So now that we've explored this little area, we want to go down here and not take damage. Because, you know, we can go over here, defeat these guys. These guys, I feel like they're mostly for, like, early game, sort of easing you into the gameplay while not feeling like a tutorial. Because those guys are really easy, and since there's a lot of them, they also drop a lot of items. Ooh. Morph ball bombs. We basically just go into the morph ball and gain access to a weapon. You know, we can use these to, like, break blocks and stuff like that, but the door locked. And this guy's coming to life. Yep, this is our first major, not really major. No, he's not a major boss. Mini boss. Chorizo, I think is his name. I don't know, but he launches these little ball things. Just fire at the ball things because they drop tons of pickups. So, you know, if you're running low on missiles, since you probably are, since it's still the early game, there's a lot of opportunity to pick some up. Anyway, he's not too bad. And now we're equipped with our Morph Ball bombs, and we can go back to that room that we couldn't reach before. Also, if you dash, you can just avoid all of those guys' attacks. So we go up this way. No, we go up this way. We can go Morph Ball. Use our new bombs. Maybe defeat a few of these guys just to get the pickups. When you defeat these guys, they, like, launch an attack. Doesn't deal too much damage. You still need to watch out for it, though. So if we go down here, we can access this room we couldn't before. I mean, we could. We just couldn't get the secrets hidden inside. Another missile expansion. I believe you can get up to 230 missiles, which is a lot, you know? Like, that is a ton. Here, check this out. That's cool. I like that. I like how it respects my time. Like, I spent all that time, you know, bombing that sort of pathway, and then you can just sort of go up into that hidden ledge. I like that. What was I talking about? Oh my gosh, I forgot. Oh no! I was talking about... Oh yeah, 230 missile expansions. It's a lot. Not the expansions themselves, because you get 5 for each missile expansion. That would mean 230 divided by 5. Oh no, I'm not going to try and do math, because I'm going to say something, it's going to be wrong. Energy tank! These are awesome. I love these. They're basically an extra 99 energy, or HP. These guys are a little bit tougher. I believe they require a missile to be defeated, or at least early on. But they seem to drop missiles every time, so not too bad. So now here we come to a bit of a crossroads, because it doesn't show up on our map what's behind this door, but this door does. Here also, I feel like there's just a hidden pathway there. So let's go this way, because there's probably going to be something a little bit more interesting this way. Ooh. So this right here are statues of all the bosses that we're going to fight throughout our adventure. And when we defeat them all, we can come back here and unlock the route to the final boss. Now going this way, just another one of these sort of paths. But can these guys be defeated? Huh, look at that. So here's sort of like an early game kind of grinding spot, I guess, because these things launch little things. And it's the perfect spot to grind. And if you don't want to deal with it, you can just run past it. Which, you know, is typically the definitive strategy if you don't need to restore any HP or anything like that. Now take a listen to this music. Oh, that song is just so good. Now here's a cool speedrunning area, because if you can do it right, another missile expansion basically for free, but if you can do it right, you can pull off a trick called a mock ball, where you can jump into the morph ball and conserve some of your morph ball momentum, and you can speed past the barriers. You can speed past the barriers that appear, and collect a really good weapon really early. So basically you use that sort of platform, and you can morph ball past those things. We'll be getting that cool new weapon soon enough. But for right now, we need to be exploring our newly explored Brinstar area. In the next episode, of course. So, in the next episode of Let's Play Super Metroid, we're going to explore more of what people dub green Brinstar, although I think it's Brinstar with overgrown vegetation area or something like that. Here, I'll put the official name, or close to official as I can get, on the screen now. So, this has been Cynda Plays. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys later. Peace.